Hello everyone and welcome back to another siege battle in Rome 2. This one, we're at Teller for Dune today, and this one has been sent in to us by Emperor Kandikatsu. So, let's get into it. We'll go over the players on the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll start the show. So, we have, playing as Masacely, we have Rapuli, Hellcase.com. So I guess that's a little bit of a plug there. Playing as Rome, we have Total War Boy, and then Emperor Kandikatsu is playing as Nervii. Defending, we have Goose playing as Kush, Coops playing as Seleucid, and the Dodgy Gob playing as Ardii. It appears that both Goose and the Dodgy Gob looks like they're in a clan together called Fear. So there's another free plug as well. All right, so let's see what everyone's rocking with here, and then we'll start this. Masacely is bringing with him, looks like 4 units of heavy Numidian skirmishers, armored Numidian riders, desert cohort. Got a big ballista boy right there. Got some more cohort, legionaries, and yeah, just legionaries. Okay. Rome is going with, he's got a ballista as well, which interesting. I mean, whatever. Personally, I would have left guys in this so that I could move the towers after these were dealt with, but yeah, it is what it is. So Rome is bringing Legatus, Socii Extraordinari, Avocati, just a whole bunch of Avocati. We also have some Socii Extraordinari. I thought I saw somewhere. It was this, yeah. Syrians across the board, only 3 of them, and then we got Avocati, just full-on Avocati build. Nervii is bringing with them, of course, 4 Gallic hunters. Got a unit of mighty horse, some fierce swords, ballista, fierce swords, mercenary Gallic warriors, some Oathsworn going up, getting in there, Gallic warriors, Oathsworn, and Oathsworn. And then we can see some Kush over here. We got some slave infantry, Kushite slaves, and Eastern spears. Oh, why is this here? He might have, maybe he probably forgot that they were in the tower, actually. Alright, so you can already deduce that Nervii is going to try and burn down the ballistas. Can't really blame him. Shots out, going for the Avocati, but both Masacely and Rome are in spread out formations, so it'll be a little bit better. Persian hoplites moving up. I don't know why they're moving them up. It's not going to make that much of a difference. What do we got over here? Thorax swords. Here we got some Royal Kushite archers, slave slingers from Ardii. Yeah, it's gonna they managed to get one. They'll probably be able to get this one too. Hopefully they'll be able to get it before they lose too much more. Ooh, look at that! Illyrian Cav coming out. Nervii caught it. I don't think he's going to be able to save these Gallic hunters, unfortunately. If he can, nah. Get running! Yeah, they're fucked. Wasn't able to get rid of the ballista either, unfortunately. Maybe he'll be able to save him. Illyrian Cav up against, yeah, the Mighty Horse is definitely going to take that. He should be moving this Illyrian Cav, though, if you're really, I mean, this would be a perfect opportunity to go after the ballista. Granted, the Oathsworn's right here, but still. Yeah, he's still going to go for it. But here, he's going to get held up. And even if he tries to, these Oathsworn are just going to get disembarked, and he's going to get tied up with the Oathsworn. So, meanwhile, Masacely could actually move his towers now and start firing with his ballista. Same with Rome. So, took some moderate losses. Not terrible. He's got 96 guys left. It's just unfortunate that their ballista is still in the mix, but they'll be able to land these towers soon, and then it won't be that big of a deal. Chasing after the Illyrian cav. Oathsworn, I would, rein them in, get them back on the tower, and have them keep going. Slave slingers firing in at the desert cohort, but I mean, honestly, just you could just leave this here. It's getting shot at by the tower, unfortunately, but I mean, if they're gonna go ahead and waste all their ammo, go be my guest. Illyrian cav still just running around. Looks like they might just ping pong off of people. No, they're gonna go for the But it looks like Masesa is going to be able to cover the ballista quickly enough to be able to protect it. Really, I wouldn't go and attack. I would just set up like that, but then it's difficult. But I don't know. It looks like Rome's pushing forward, but Nervii and Masesa are holding back. It's 56 minutes and 40 seconds left of this match. Like, it looks like it must have been the full hour almost. So he's going to disembark his troops here, and I can move them back. I mean, that's not a bad idea, I guess. Might as well. Oh no, Gallic hunters losing decisively, and they're taking off. They're routing. Pardon me. Mighty Horse though coming in. Oh, it does. Gallic hunters, not the. Jesus Christ, I'm blanking on the mercenary Gallic hunters or Gallic warriors that they had. You might be able to save these guys though. Down to 90. Illyrian cav still running around though. That's it's pretty impressive. What are they at so far? 30 kills, 33. Slave slingers still just having at it. Noble hoplites, scary unit. What do we got? Thurio spears, Thurio spears, Thurio spears, Thurio spears, Thurio. Oof, man. Eastern spears. Seleucid's gonna have a really bad time. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Thurio spears, and we saw some Persian hoplites. Eastern spearmen, yeah. Yeah, Seleucid's not going to have a good time. Avocado cohort's losing though. I mean, we got some, no, it's swordsmen, yeah, they're losing. Oh, that's why they're getting shot in the back. Got to turn these guys around, come on. Don't go after the swordsman. Come over here. What is Rome doing? Stop moving them around. Shut the warriors. Shut the warriors gonna be a problem. Like, I think he's just trying to like get them. I mean, we've got a lot of projectiles here, so I mean that is like one thing that's definitely hurting Rome. It's just the amount of projectiles here, but Thurio spears only have so much, and it looks like that these guys probably used all their javies. 131 kills and they're gone. I mean, I guess that's well worth it. Nervii has landed. Masacely has also landed. Slave slingers have decided to stop firing. Yeah, he's got to hurry up with this, or his tower is going to burn down. I would set it down right over here. Come up, come around, set it down. If you're lucky, they're not paying attention and they lose 2 units of slingers. More Shotel warriors, Illyrian Thurio spears. Some more Illyrian noble hoplites. Hopefully Massilia gets back on quick and starts firing. Which, by the way, when you disembark your your crew from your ballista or onager, whatever it is, and then you have them re-equip or get back on it, you have to hit stop. The stop button that's down here sometimes. Sometimes you have to hit that so that they'll, like, quote-unquote stop moving, and then you can start firing again. Pardon me. Got a tickle in the back of my throat that's killing me. So, Seleucid is not going to have a good time here. Desert Cohort, yeah, Desert Cohort's going to get beat up. He really should have landed this unit over here. It would have forced the slingers away. Would have forced REI to shift to the linear noble hoplites. Got some thorax swords getting pushed forward. Hilltop warriors are winning against these. Ooh, look at that! Getting some nice shots in. Keep firing. Keep firing. Surprised Nervia is not firing yet. Maybe he might be waiting for a juicier target. Let's see, what's... I can't see their firing mark. How come? That's dumb. I can see Rome's, and I can only see Rome's. Why can't I see anybody else's? Oh. Yeah, so far it's just a little bit of a hodgepodge over here. Seleucid is getting beat up, unfortunately. It's really getting hammered. But Seleucid is going to be losing a lot of their troops here soon. And if they can't do anything to stem the tide of Nervii and Rome, especially Rome, Rome's just moved up all of his Evocati cohort, they're going to lose the Seleucid. They will absolutely lose the Seleucid. What does this look like? Anything? No trap spam, so that's good. So what do we got? More Thorio Spear. Looks like maybe the plan here was to go heavy on projectiles and jabbies and stuff. Which, look, it's not a bad strategy. But if you're up against heavily armored, like Rome and Seleucid, then it's not going to be... Well, Seleucid's not that heavily armored, 80, but Rome, pardon me, is. Oh my god, you fool! Are you manually firing? Don't manually fire. Please don't do that. Just fire. Pick something to shoot at and fire, please. Rome taking some shots. Trying to fire in on these Shotel warriors. They really need to... I'm surprised that these thorax swords are holding on for as long as they are.
Warriors, move out!
Nervii should really take one of his Oathsworn, swing around. Wow, these Thorio spears are... What did they just break? Mercenary Dog warriors. I mean, I feel like the majority of Seleucid's army was over here. I would have... Maybe it... he's using... He doesn't realize that he's using standard shot. But at least they're firing now. That's all that matters. At this point, maybe I would have asked if I'm with Rome or Seleucid. I would have said, hey, Nervii, can you disembark your Gallic hunters? I'm going to get my Desert Cohort or Evocati up on this tower, and then I'll move the tower over here. Because now this Noble Hoplite, they're engaged over here. They definitely did not need to come over here. There was no need for that. Because these Shotel warriors definitely would have been able to deal with these the Desert Cohort. But if you can get the Desert Cohort or Evocati over here, it's going to cause big problems for RDI. He's going to have to start shifting troops over here or pull back. And then, of course, there's potential for losing the slingers that are here. Meanwhile, back up here, yeah, we're starting to get some breaking. Thorax swords are actually beating the Evocati cohort. Oh, there's only 62 of them, so not for long though. Oathsworn coming in, gonna help. Shoto warriors getting shot at. Pretty good.
Brigade running!
Fucking Rome needs to stop firing with his ballista because he's just hitting his allies. Yeah, start focusing down something else, please. Ooh, almost.
Kill, kill, kill!
But, let's see what's going on here. We got 18, 36, so they still have plenty of ammo. But, again, the attackers are making slow and steady progress to this causeway to go up to this hill. And these Illyrian Thurio spears, they have projectiles, but they're not going to last against literally anything that's here. Ooh. Hopefully they didn't hit too many of their own guys. They did get a nice chunk of guys here, though.
Get out! Run! Cut!
Meanwhile, back over here, what are you doing? They're definitely not out of ammo. This is like the problem that I have with... Oh no. Oh no. This could go one of two ways. And I don't think it's going to go the way that Seleucid wants. The problem with this is... As that comes flying in, actually I should get a picture of this.
Shields up! We're taking trophies!
There we go. Hopefully that was good. Is like, yeah, this could potentially do a lot of damage, but where are we at? It's only 70 kills and they're gone already. They're routing. This is too tight of an area to use chariots effectively. I'm not saying that it can't be done, but they really need chariots and cav and even elephants too.
Move out!
Need like the lines to be long and thin so that they can break through and then continue to keep going. But if you have this dense, packed area like this, how it is, then it's going to be harder for them to continue through and actually get like decent kills and stuff. So that's why that was a bad idea. I mean, honestly, he should have sallied out with RDI. I don't know why he didn't do that. That would have been a better choice. Because then RDI could have used his cav to distract Nervii or Rome or whoever, and then Seleucid could have used his side chariots to go after the ballista or the Oathsworn, who were lined up in this nice thin line. They could have gotten a lot of kills off of that, but that's not what happened. That would have been a good use of teamwork, but decided to use his chariots inside, and it didn't work out too well. Bounce power is... I don't want to say slightly, but I also don't want to say significantly in the favor of the attackers, but it is in the favor of the attackers. Yeah, any way that you look at it. Seleucid archers, they're out of ammo, so there's no more incoming fire that the attackers have to worry about. They're now going to be able to get up this hill and take it. I don't even know why. I mean, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to prevent them from getting up here, but still, it's pretty much more or less over. And now the only archers that you really have left are these guys out, or they still have ammo? They still have ammo. How many kills do they have, though? Fuck, they're gone. So the only archers that you really have left are the Kushite royal archers. And you have these slave slingers. There's probably some slave slingers up there as well. Actually, you have one of them over here. It's probably going to be dying soon, unfortunately. Illyrian noble hoplites are actually losing, which is pretty surprising since their melee defense is 69. Nice. And their armor is 115. Nervii, however, is coming over here. They're probably going to utilize the walls to to sneak by and then wrap around, charge into the rear of those Illyrian noble hoplites, since Seleucid Syrian heavy archers are holding up progress over here. Now, we still have quite a few units left from the attackers. Nervii still has plenty of fierce swords, Oathsworn, Rome still has lots of Avocati cohort, and Massace still has plenty of Desert Legionaries and Desert cohort to throw in there, not to mention the heavy Numidian skirmishers, and these guys are no joke. Good for ranged attacks, obviously, but they're also really, really good in melee. I've seen them after they get done with their javelins, able to rack up the kills pretty easily. How are these? I could have swore I just saw that they were winning. I could have swore I just saw that they were winning. So, looks like either Rome or Sicily or even Nervii just trying to get some shots off in here. Probably randomly firing. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, with artillery, if you hold the left Alt button on your keyboard, then you can just have them auto-fire like anywhere. You just have to hit left Alt and then click, and then they'll do it. So, oh, what was that? Terrible shot. Where are we going? Yeah, he's just firing now at this point. I mean, you're not going to hit anything. "41 minutes, 45 seconds left in this one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Helps the channel out. And of course, it makes me feel proud that I can tell my son that people like my videos. Even though he's only 6 months old and he has no idea what I'm talking about. So now we're at the point in the battle where everyone, and this doesn't always, of course, happen in every battle, but it does happen in some, where we've reached a lull. So now we're at the point where everyone's going to get their units in, probably take a short rest for the guys who have been fighting. We're going to capture towers, gatehouses, whatever they need, and then we're going to move on. So let's actually fast forward a wee bit, just so we can get right back into the action. I'm interested to see what Seleucid has left. I'm half expecting, not silver shield pikes, but at least thorax or regular pikemen. Obviously RDI, it looks like they have a bunch of Illyrian noble hoplites. That's kind of scary. Definitely curious to see what Kush has left as well. You know that they at least have a handful of armored Shotel warriors, and that'll definitely cause quite a bit of a headache for the attackers. Oh, with that pikes? Fuck. That could have been shield bearers. So now we're just waiting. Mighty Horse has 63 kills. Let's see what everyone's artillery has. 116. 65. Looks like Nervii's artillery is done. They have 127 kills. Not bad. Now we're going to start moving up. What? Why are they breaking? Oh, you know what? They probably were getting shot from, where did these guys come from? Were they hiding over here? Did I miss something? They just came through the gate. Where'd they come from? They got Illyrian throw spears, just like, we don't know where to go. We're really far away from home, and we're scared and lonely and hungry. Please help. Shoto warriors also are like, yeah, man, we hear you. We don't know where we are. We don't know why we're here. And this poor guy is just getting shot at. Alright, so Oathsworn getting sent in. Oh, wow. This could be a game changer. So, if you didn't know, if you don't have, what do we have? Thorax spikes. If you don't have the Desert Kingdoms DLC, excuse me, then you don't know this. But Nabatea, Kush, Saba, and I think it's one more other desert faction. I forget who, but they can bring this type of artillery inside the walls. No other faction can do this. And the reason why is that when Creative Assembly released the Desert Factions DLC, I think, if I remember correctly, what it was is they forgot to take out the specific code that prevents factions from bringing in artillery like this in multiplayer battles. So, oh, duh, Masacely. Masacely is the other one. So, they're the only ones that can do this. And as such, it's considered kosher when they do, like, you're allowed to, because it's like technically a game mechanic at this point. So sometimes you'll see people bring an, pay the 1,100 gold for the onager instead of wall artillery. I've done this several times. I actually have one video where I played as Nabatea and I brought a mobile onager, and with one artillery shot, I managed to take out more than half of a pike unit. And it was because the pike unit in question was standing next to a building, and the artillery round hit the building and like destroyed the building. Some of the buildings in the game are destroyable, and if you have units standing next to them, walls included, you'll lose men because they're taking damage from the falling debris. Well, this pike unit must have just like, the whole house must have just like exploded and then landed on top of them, because most of them died. So let's see, he's getting some pretty good shots here actually. What's he up to so far? 83. Honestly, I don't think I would be manually firing because you don't really have a clear shot. I probably would just click and let them fire so that all four are firing, and then you're getting some good shots in here. You'd be getting a hell of a lot more kills if you let all four fire. It's either that, or I would hold on to the ammunition, wait until they got closer. Instead of holding here, I'd probably try and hold right here, just so that their archers wouldn't have the range to try and light this on fire. And then, that's when I would start firing into, the blob of men. Which it looks like maybe that might be what he's doing. We're gonna fast forward a little bit more. Cohort, see walking around. Please, damn it. Wait a second. Did they? Seleucid had 3 archers over here, right? I could have swore that they had 3 over here. And then, did their 4th one get away? Or is he just a cheat and he had 5? Well, we'll find out soon enough once this is over. Heavy Numidian skirmishers, I would keep them as far away from the ballista or anything else for that matter. These guys, where's his archers? His archers are pretty good. They still have a lot of ammo left. I'd probably get them over here and start firing into the side of these Illyrian noble hoplites. That'd be your best bet. Oh, what are you doing with these Syrians? These guys, only 46. Yeah, maybe. You better, either pull them back or focus down the Syrians and the Kushite archers. One or the other there, bud. These guys are starting to move. This is the other problem, too, is that they'll act a little wonky inside the walls, so you gotta be careful how you decide to use them. Ooh, these guys are coming over here. They're gonna start firing in, probably into this mass over here. He needs to be careful. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. What is he gonna fire at? I would be going after the Kushite archers. Yep, there you go. Just get all 4 of them firing at these guys and just melt them as quickly as possible. Have the Syrians trade with the Syrians, because that's what's going to happen. Now, they moved up to engage. They might have the attack order. That's always a trick, you know what I mean? Like, if you fall back, you hope that they would follow you, but whether or not they would or not. These guys are naturally, they're losing, I mean, they're depleted, but it's just a way to get these guys working, I guess, in a sense. Oh, yeah. Could have told you that was going to happen. Unfortunately, they don't have the armor to trade. Necessarily needs to hold on to his ranged units so they can deal with the pikes. What's he firing at? Still firing at the archers. Got Rome's Syrians now firing at the... Okay, going after the Syrians. 104. They've only managed to get 6 guys out of that. Okay, get your dudes out of there.
Warriors, move out!
They're having a tough time over here. It's going to be difficult over here, too. Oathsworn moving up. They'll have a better time, especially backing up the Avocati cohort. Luckily, the Syrians from Seleucid are gone. So now the Syrians from Rome need to start focusing down these guys, or at least one unit from Rome needs to focus these guys down. Although they have 202 kills. Are they out? They are out. Alright, I mean, that's one way to do it. No, don't fire at them. They don't have any more ammo. Stop firing at them. Don't fire at them anymore. Stop it. This is... You always... I mean, I've said it before, but I'm saying it again. You always got to be paying attention to your enemy's archer units or ranged units to see if they have their little stupid daggers out, meaning that they're out of ammo. Always pay attention to that. Can you get up here? I don't think you can, actually. That'd be cool if you could get up here, though, right? Then you can just... Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, always pay attention to what your enemies got as far as their ammo capacity. Always check constantly to see if they're out or if they have ammo or whatever. Noble Hoplite's starting to lose. That's good. I feel like the attackers really need to obviously put pressure on one side or the other.
We're taking trophies.
Enemy with skirmishers, and they're really not going to have too much left if they keep firing. I mean, smart. He's going after a unit in the back, trying to soften them up for when they do press their way through, but... Pardon me, sorry. Again, Seleucid has pikes. That's going to be the biggest issue. Nervii doesn't have much left. Got 1, 2, 3 Oathsworn units left. A Mighty Horse. No Oathsworn up against 2 units of Noble Hoplites, but they're doing pretty good. These guys are out, right? Yeah, get them out of there. Ooh, what type of general? Royal Protests. Cliche. I mean, like, yeah, like, you know, you're kind of debating them into firing at these guys, but also, like, you don't want to lose these guys. Because they're great melee fighters. I mean, their stats are for melee attack 30, weapon damage 35, melee defense 42, armor 45. I mean, they're basically medium infantry. I know it says light missile infantry, but they're medium missile infantry. There you go. That's what you gotta be doing. Ooh. Manually firing. You should be firing like right into this. Yeah, there you go. Read my mind. How many kills do we have so far? 184. They might be out of ammo soon. He's not careful. Well, one side or the other, they got to start pushing heavy. I would try and actually push through here. Not literally push through, not cheat, but like press the attack on this left side. Here's what I would do. Alright, so they might be out of ammo. I don't see him firing anymore. Oh, they are. Man. I mean, he got 185 kills, so that's cool. You know, but he could have gotten so much more. So many more kills. This is like, this here, this quote-unquote strat is probably one of my favorite pieces of cheese to do. But it really matters, I feel like what type of settlement you're on and what map it is. Because you want to have a good like overview to see like what you're looking at. Like this is a good spot. Like you can kind of, you know, when you go into, let's see, right? When you go into, let's switch to a different one. Oh no, I can't. But like, you know, you can see pretty good. You have a pretty good idea of like where everything is, whatever, you know, but probably definitely better spots for it. Like right over here, like over here would be perfect. Up on this hill, you can see everything, and you just snipe all of this. Over here, not the best spot. But I mean, the attackers are doing the smart thing. They're keeping their units far away. Looks like they're even, at least some of the units are wrapping around to stay out of the range of this, even though it's probably out of ammo. So we got slingers. These guys still have some ammo left. These guys are such a cool unit. I mean, their bows are so fucking badass. Look at these things. Ooh, so cool. And, yep, firing at the Syrians. 99 kills. They're out of ammo, though, so... Or are they? No, they're not. These guys are, though. 99. I would move these guys forward and pull these guys back. Pull them back! They still have ammo. Don't try and trade. You're just going to lose your... Oh, well. Really stalled over here a little bit, huh? RDI is having a tough time. Slingers are firing in. And it looks like they have a pretty good angle, actually. Again, if you're defending and you're using slingers, this is like the best way, in my opinion at least, to use them. You got to make sure that whatever you're firing at is lower than you, so you can arc over your allies and actually hit what you want to hit. Or if there are enemy units up on the walls in an actual walled settlement, that's when slingers are good. But on flat terrain, firing right in, personally, I don't feel like that's any good. Personally. So this is Jen's falling back. Still got historic spikes up here. Oh, they lost one guy though. They're a little bloodied. Are these guys out? Yes, they are. I don't know that Kush has much of anything left as far as archers go. Throw some ammo here from these guys. Oh no, you fool. Get him out of here. Pull him back. Pull him back. I can't believe this guy actually still has ammo. He bamboozled me. for. Yeah. Again, I would just not manually fire, but like, you know, I would have them fire on this, the desert cohort, because they're so bunched up. Probably get some good shots. Might even bank off the tower and hit this. Might hit a couple of the avocado cohort back here. Ooh, going for that Oathsworn unit though, that's pretty good to go for sure. No, stop using them. They have no... No surprise that the Thurier Spears are losing. They really need to get in here, though. Rome needs to get his guys in there.
Quick! Reload!
I say. Ooh, he took a shot over here? Yep. Ooh, close. But again, this is, I would not be manually firing. It's too, I mean, yeah, he's getting some shots. That was lucky. They just walked right into that. But if you just click to fire, then you'd have 4 flaming balls flying through the air, and you would definitely hit more of these guys for sure. 249 probably still has ammo, even though we're being led to believe that he doesn't. 109. Get these guys in there. These guys, there's no way they're out. They are only 79 kills. Jeez. What are you doing, man? All of his archers are out. So, hopefully Nervii still has ammo. Yes. No. Yes. Need to stop firing. No, wait. These guys are out and they only have 37 kills? Damn. They're just, I mean, these noble hoplites are really, really tanky. Again, along the same lines as Macedon's shield bearers and Nabataea's Rakim Palace guards. The other noble hoplites are nasty. So it's no wonder why they're still just hanging in. But over here is going to be breaking soon. Oh no, he brought forward the pikes. He had to. He had to. Unless he has another unit back there. But now you idiots don't have any ammo to use on the pikes. Because you used it all. You dopes. Always make sure you have ammo left. If you have, a good idea that who you're going up against has pikes. And of course, we don't know how many pikes, if he has another unit or not. Had a cohort up against these depleted noble hoplites. They're going to start to lose. Ooh, look at that. Nervii slipping through. That's good. Oh, we can see more what's going on up here. Let's see, we got some very noble hoplites. Kushite Royal Guard, Armored Shotel Warriors. Pikes are falling back. This is when they should press as much as they can, even with the cav. The cav needs to press to catch these guys. And they're in. It'd be big if the cav could catch them. Seleucid just... We're gonna use this one unit to hold this. Yeah, you better fall back some more there, bud. You better fall back some more there, bud. You better fall back some more there, bud. You better fall... Or don't. Wow. Unreal. Battle rhythm. You should use crack the whip. But there is a gap here. That's a gap. It's not a big one. But it's a gap. And I bet you he could get his cabin there if he really wanted to. 100%. Because it's a depleted unit. There's only 31 guys left. He could slip them through. He could take out... Well, they're out of ammo. But he could take these guys out. They still have some ammo. Nope, they don't. He could at least take out... Never mind. Never mind. Kush is shifting guys over. Silver Shield Pikes. Wow. Bounce power is still in the favor of the attackers, but those pikes could seriously do some fucking damage if they're not careful. Osworn in the mix. Winning decisively. Ooh. 30 spears though are going to start to do some damage. And they're moving the thorax pikes around as well. Again, there's a gap here. I'm almost positive that's a gap. He can get in there. He just needs to go for it. There it is. Nice. Go, 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 go. Circumvent. Circumvent. Are these guys? No, they still have ammo. Get them. Go. And continue on into these guys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Quick. 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 Oh, they're going to get away. That sucks. Oh, well. At least you got some of these guys, right? Small victories. Small victories. This one's now losing. Oh, so are they. They're only losing because they were taking a beating. You need to back your Osworn up. Come on, get him in there. Go, 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 go.
Warriors, move on!
Mighty Horse Argon. What? Did he? Where did this come from? Kushite archers? I feel like I saw 4 archers from them already, and I thought that they were all royal Kushites. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Well, if Seleucid can manage to keep his pikes alive and they don't take too many losses, they might be able to turn the tide of this. But of course, that all depends. Oops, this general's dead. Here's your chance to sneak by. Right through here. Looks like that's what he's doing with the Osworn. Smart. What are you doing? Why did you just do that? Yeah. What were you thinking? He's like, oh no, wait, I better come back over here. Like, your pikes should be... Honestly, both of the pikes should be over here. Because once they break through over here, I mean, you know, you can use this as much of a distraction as you want. But once they break through over here, which they're going to do, you would want your pikes right here to hold. And you really only need two of them. You don't need a lot. Yeah. Questionable. questionable on Seleucid's part. Fierce Sword's gonna charge, take on some Armored Shotel Warriors. I think the Fierce Sword should win this. I forget at what armor value the AP actually matters. I think it is 45 though. Which makes sense because now these guys are losing pretty good. It doesn't help that they're getting shot at though either. Pikes, not even engaged in anything. They're gonna get attacked soon from the rear if they ain't careful. Pikes over here, just hanging out, not even really doing anything. Again, he should have them over here engaged. You only have 2 Illyrian Noble Hoplites, and they're going to start to lose soon. Everyone's just ignoring the pikes. He just has them here, and they're like, yeah, no, that's okay. We'll go this way. Don't worry. Ah, now they're losing. There we go. Surprised that these guys are still holding on. 114, wow. This is a light spear infantry too. Good on them for holding out that long. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get like a side charge in on them. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh no, and they're out of ammo. Everyone's fucking out of ammo, man. The fucking elephants come out of nowhere. This could be the turning point. This could seriously be the turning point. What do we got left here? Out of ammo, out of ammo. Oh, they have to rely on the jabbies to take care of the elephants. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. What a fucking turn of events. No, don't retreat. Meet them head on. They'll just incur more losses that way. Fuck me, dude. Already up to 112. 140. Jesus, this number is just going up. Jesus Christ. There we go. They're out of control. But again, like, like, fucking fall back for Christ's sakes. Please. Run away as quickly as you possibly can. Wow. Well done, Seleucid. Holy shit. I gotta give it to him there. For holding on that long. And he knew. I mean, obviously he knew. I mean, he had it. But that's why the pikes weren't over there. Because they didn't need to be over there. Shit, man. Now the balance of power is pretty even at this point. And I'm starting to wonder if the attackers will be able to pull this off. Thorax pikes, silver shield pikes, still got, a pretty healthy unit of armored Shotel warriors. One very healthy unit of Illyrian Noble Hoplites, 2 pretty healthy units. And then a full-on armored Shotel warrior, and 1 Kushite archer with ammo still left. Elephants up to 210 kills, 215. Jesus Christ, man! Holy crap! I mean, they're starting to take some more losses, but still, it's. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Down to 4 elephants. I actually brought his spikes over here. I mean, you got like what, 2 or 3 noble hoplites over here. I guess you don't really need the pikes over here. These elephants are gonna rack up some more kills though. If you could get them to go berserk one more time, that would be good, because then they would go, berserk into the Illyrian noble hoplites. These elephants are all over the place, though. Social pikes. Seleucid really, like, oh man, if Seleucid was paying attention, I'm sure he's probably microing with the elephants. But if he got his pikes just like this, you'd box in this Osworn and these other units. You're exposing your back for sure, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, these shitels aren't doing too hot. They're just getting overwhelmed numerically since there's only 43 of them left. All those elephants gone? Yep, they are. Man. That could have gone way worse for the attackers, honestly. So now, Nervii is using their jabbies against the pikes. They have to. They don't have any more range units left. Silver Shield Pike went over there. Trying to think. If they, where is it? The severely depleted unit. Okay, so this unit of Epicodic go 52 guys, right? Bring them up over here. Oh, don't tell me you're off your horse. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? This unit. Bring it over here. Get them up over here. And then you can sneak around. 100% there's space there to do that. These pikes are, yeah, they're going to start to lose pretty readily. What is he doing? This is a bad move because they'll just capture this and then they can let the arrow tower do its work against the Silver Shield Pikes. So meanwhile over here, still just a grind fest. It looks like they're out of ammo. With all of... No, they still have ammo. I'm surprised that he's not using any of it.
Get moving! Live to fight another time! Front warriors, move out! Moving!
Yeah, go capture this.
Loose! Kill!
Someone capture this, please, for the love of God. Be eternally grateful. Three minutes left. Well, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Bounce power is even now. Dead even. So at this point, it's anyone's game. No one really has much of anything left. Hopefully these guys will go and cap this. No, come on, cap this, please, for the love of Christ.
Get running! Run!
These Kushite archers are pretty good, actually. I've used them a couple times. Let's see if we can get there. Because they can stalk and snipe. Resist the heat, they can hide, and they have rapid reload. So they're not bad. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative to Royal Kushite Archers, I would highly suggest these guys. Only thing is, of course, they only have 10 armor, so they can't really do much. Please, someone cap this. Please. So you're not getting shot. No one's going over there to take it. It's actually hurting my brain. So these things are like machine gun towers, or machine gun nests. They'll just rapid fire take you out. They do some serious damage. I'm gonna start capping this one, that's good. But cap the gate, please. Please cap the gate. And gotta hand it to these Desert Cohort and Desert Legionary. They've been just hanging on over here. Don't know where you think you're gonna go. Maybe just to buff somebody, because you're not gonna be able to get a good charge trying to get through there. Nice, good job.
Take
I would get your general out of there, though, because these guys still... Oh, no, they don't. Where are they? Yeah. These guys still have ammo, and they could kill you. No, do not do that. Don't throw your guy in. Please don't throw your guy in. Please do not throw your fucking guy in.
warriors, move out!
Oh boy. Coming down to the wire. Still pretty even as far as amounts of power is concerned. Yeah, Shiltels are starting to lose.
Get running!
Yeah, like, come on. Please cap this. You're just losing troops needlessly. Especially your general. Oh, what's he firing at? Looks like... No, he's not firing at the general, although that's what I would fire at. Pull this guy out, please. Not doing any good back there.
High charge!
They're gonna lose so many guys to this. Ooh. Ran out of time. Wow. Alright. Well, you gotta give it to the defenders. They put up a good fight. I kind of feel like RDI carried a lot. Seleucid definitely came in clutch with that elephant for sure. Rapuli, Hellcase.com, got 1,808 kills, 9 for his gen, 65 for his ballista, 93, 123, 79, 167 for the heavy medium skirmishers. 131, 25, 249, 97, 29, 42, 116, 85, and 71 for the desert cohort. And 87, 53, 32, 104, and 151 for the desert legionaries. Total war boy, 2,463 kills. 0 for his gen, 116 for his ballista, 98, 81, 104 for the Syrians. Oh, I didn't even see these guys go in. 125, 123, 241, 55, 100, 104, or 140, 222, 133, 115, 263, 84, 196, 196, and 33 for the Evocati cohort, and then 38 for the Soshai Extraordinary. Emperor Kandikatsu with 1,926, 80 for his gen, 127 for the Ballista, 78 for the Mighty Horse, 62, 5, 59, and 37 for the Hunters, Gallic Hunters, 36, 93, 98, 167, 73 for the Fierce Swords, 53, 110, 53 for the Mercenary Gallic Warriors, and then 119, 198, 83, 174, and then 221 for his Oathsworn. Oh yeah, no, he did only have 4. All right, Goose, 0 kills for his gen, 475, nice. For his Onager, 51, 206, 242, and 216 for the Archers, 104, 231, 316 for the Armored Shifter Warriors, 50, 18 for the Kushite Slave Infantry, 25 for the Slave Infantry, 36 for the Swordsmen, then 122, 148, 82, 68, and 62 for the Shifter Warriors. Coops with 1,953 kills, 124 for his gen, 277 for the Elephants, 96 for the Chariots, 197, 106, 157, 219 for the Archers, 2 for the Eastern Spearmen, 10 for the Persian Hoplites, 11 and 188 for the Pikes, 45, 84, and 63 for the Thorax Swords, and 39, 61, 71, 48, and 155 for the Thorio Spears. And then the Dodgy Gob, 1,586 kills, 149 for his gen, 35 and 27 for the Illyrian Cav, 108, 18, and 26 for the Slave Singers. And then 141, 159, 81, 28, 167, 3, 91, 48, and 61 for the Illyrian Noble Hoplites, and then 127, 104, 66, 78, and 69 for the Illyrian Thurio Spears. That is it. Really, the elephant caught me by surprise, as you could tell. Did not expect that, although I guess maybe I should have when Eastern Spearman, only 3 thorax swords. But I guess, to be fair, I didn't know that he only had 3. But he really hedged his defense on his other 2 allies. RDI definitely carried. It's not to say that Kush didn't do a good job, but it really came down to the Illyrian Noble Hoplites just holding down the choke points and not letting anything through on that right side at the end. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this one. I did, for sure. And until next time, have a good day, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are, whatever time it is, wherever you are while you're watching this. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.